Okay, mic check sync. Hello, Deej, right on time. And I just finished my mic check. Sounds like we're good. Alright, let's immediately kick this back up. I'm not even going to bother wasting time this time. We already know why we're here. Okay, so... my game plan right now is kind of as follows. I do not think I am prepared enough to take on the Cathedral of the Beast. So, what I want to do instead is I think we should try and make our way through... Deej, if I try and take on the Beast, we're going to be here for hours. I don't mind making a few attempts at him. I think with a better perspective, we might have a better chance. However, I'm actually going to go the long way through. There's some expensive stuff that we can pick up from the merchants here, and I want to try to see if I can get my hands on some of that. Extra tools, I think, might help, especially from that merchant in Pilgrim's Rest. He's got some stuff I want, but he's asking a lot for it. That, and I need to recoup my bone shards a little bit. So we're going to go the long way through to get to the Temple of the Beast, which is in Hunter's March. Okay. Alright. What does the merchant have here?
Becca.
Only the mask shard and then the rosary beads. I'm actually most of the way, or halfway almost, towards getting that mask piece. But if it's anything like ghosts, it'll be in pieces of 4. So... or was Ghost Mask Fragment 3? I don't remember. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, I want to go and try and collect some more bone shards and get some more, beads. That, and I really need the practice with the button configurations for my tools. Because mid-fight, things get really hectic and I mess my buttons up. That's half the reason the beast was killing me. Because I panicked. So, we're going to try and do this without the panic this time. Oh, and to answer your question, what flavor of ice cream my different D&D characters would have, let's see. That's interesting. For Buck, it would probably be Neapolitan. For Draconis, vanilla. Just basic, simple. For Voss, it would probably be... Ow, damn it. That's tricky. Yeah, that's not inaccurate. No, orange creamsicle. Yeah, I think that actually makes a lot of sense. And then for... Dante's, it would be, strawberry. Probably strawberry. Simple, basic, but... classic. Oh, geez, you're just asking me a ton of questions, both through text and on stream. Alright, let me answer these one at a time, then. If my characters were animals, what would they be? Okay, before I answer this, no easy targets? Like, I actually have to try to be creative here. Okay. no snake for Voss, no dragon for Draconis. No, that makes sense. No goat for Dantes. That's too easy. All right, I'll give you that. And no fantasy creatures. Okay, that makes sense. And I'll even go an extra step for that. I'm going to try to give them unique animals for something that they're not. So no reptiles for Draconis, no hooved animals for Dantes, and no reptiles for Voss. Buck would probably be some kind of... You know, for Buck, I'll go Peacock. Buck is a peacock. Let's see. Dantes would be... It can't be anything with hooves. No hooves. Okay. Damn, we're already there, huh? Well, the ant warriors tend to give the most beads, so... Alright. We are going to go the long way, though. Depending on how many beads I pick up, I might actually want to deposit them before we take on the beast. Because I don't want to lose him. And I have a feeling I'm going to be dying to the beast a lot. Yeah, I know I could, but I'm going to try to stick with, like... regular animals, unless it makes sense. See, Dantes is tricky. If it can't be anything with hooves, that narrows down my pool considerably. People were struggling with these balloon plants, huh, Deej? These aren't that hard to figure out. Like, seriously. I don't know how people are struggling with these. Right, there wasn't anything over here. That's fair. It's a little tricky to get the timing. It's not as generous as Ghost's Pogo was, but it's not awful. I think Dantes would be a Frillizard. Draconis would definitely be something solitary if he were an animal. You know what? Since they're really known for their short tempers, Draconis is a moose. And then Voss would be... So no reptiles for Voss. Again, it narrows it down, but it's not impossible. A honey badger would also probably work. But honey badgers just have beef with everything. No, not crow or raven. Magpie. What genre of game would they play? Buck enjoys shooters. I know that's kind of an easy target, but that's just kind of the truth. Buck would enjoy shooters. Oh. Draconis would play puzzle games. Specifically, like, stuff like The Witness, or Talos Principle, or stuff like that. So, like, logic puzzle games. Stuff that really makes you think. First-person shooters. Definitely FPS. Definitely FPS. Dante's would probably enjoy, like, artistic games, so something that has to do with, like, music or creating something. So think, like, Parappa the Rappa, Space Channel 5, that kind of stuff. So do I. There's not a lot of people that really talk about that game. It's one of Sega's forgotten classics. I have a collection that's got both of the original games on it. So I have both Space Channel 5 1 and 2 on the same collection. I didn't get any of the remakes they made, because I know they remade, I think, at least Space Channel 1, but I don't know if they remade 2. Now all you do is see Ulala in... Oh, I have two. Like, anybody that does, like, a cosplay of Ulala really knows what they're doing. Though, I am partial to Jaguar, if I was gonna, like, say, like, a really cool cosplay. Specifically, his Rhythm Rogue outfit. I forgot about the spikes! Oh! Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. And I died. Yeah, I forgot about the traps. That's my fault. And I'm all the way back in Bone Bottom. That sucks. Oh, that's what I get for not resting at any of the benches. That's my fault. I'm too focused on an engaging conversation here. Okay, so hang on a minute. I did Buck, I did Draconis, I did Dante's. The last one would be Voss. Now, I did say art and rhythm games for Dante, so Space Channel 5 is just one example, or like Parappa the Rappa, but for something artistic-y, think like... Think like... What would be an example of something artistic? I want to say something like Scribblenauts, or Drawn to Life, or something like that. Part platformer, part draw your own thing. And then Voss would be... Oh, why? Because it was bad, or because it made you sad? Oh, it was bad because it made you sad? Hey, dude, you're not the only one. I cried too. You're not alone. I cried too. But it didn't get me nearly as bad as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, God. Every single Mystery Dungeon game I've played, by the end of it, I'm crying. I have no shame. I think the first one was genuinely worse, because Like, that got me way harder than the second one, because I was kind of thinking it was going to happen with the second one. It still got me, but not nearly as bad as the first one did. As cop-out as this is going to be, Voss plays hunting sims. So, either things like Big Buck Hunt, certain rail shooter cabinets, or games like Monster Hunter. Like, anything that lets him hunt something or kill something. That, and Voss probably plays smut games. I'm not dealing with that. I think I'm slowly starting to get the hang of this. Alright, I'm slowly but surely getting the hang of fighting the ant warriors. They're tricky, but they're not that tricky to beat. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, there we go. No! Can I just float across? I can, but I don't make it all the way. I tried. 1, 2. There we go. I want to kill those two guys up there. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I'm not doing it on purpose. Like I said, her juggle's a little trickier to land than Ghost's was. Because it's got an angle to it, and you can't chain pogos with her as easily as you can Ghost. There's definitely a skill cap to it. Good recovery. There we go. If it wasn't for that silk, though, I would probably have had a harder time with that. It's not as if I can't understand why. Ow, I forgot about the traps. Okay, there's one pressure plate there. Where's the next one? Right there. And then there's another one right next to it. There we go. Okay. Nice! I pogoed off that and I got my stuff back. Let's go. Yeah, it really, really is. It's so silly. Alright, so from here, we're gonna go down, back towards, Farfield, and we're going to go and interact with the merchant down there. We're not going to do the Temple of the Beast just yet. I want to deposit all my beads first and spend them before I lose them. Okay. We're in Deep Docks right now, and Farfield is down, so I need to go into the docks. I can't imagine why. Like, he is such primo plushie material. Like, that's the character that you point at and just slam down the table and you're just like, marketable plushie. And then the room just erupts in applause. Which, by the way, I find that so funny. Like, everyone really wants a plushie of him, when, from what I understand, like, being considered, like, marketable plushie material is kind of considered a sin. Or not a sin, but, like, not something you want to be called. Isn't there a meme about that? Like, oh no, he's been turned into a marketable plushie! Or something like that, right? I'm not just blowing smoke out of my ass right now, am I? It's those ones. Those ant warriors with the long staffs and the skulls. Those ones just seem to give me the worst time. Yeah, please don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Not the jar! Anything but that. Okay, I think the only thing the Forge Sister still has that I want is the Lava Charm. And hilariously, at least right now, I don't need it. Although it would be super funny if that Lava Charm let you swim in lava. How dare you? Well, wait a minute. Didn't you always used to call me Marshmallow Fluff? So you're just gonna fill the jar with me? I don't know how that works. I feel kind of bad attacking these things. They're just kind of minding their own business. Give me your beads. You're right, I don't feel that bad, but I still feel bad. I don't want you to fall into the lava. That would be unfortunate. There we go. I've got almost 500 beads. This float definitely makes platforming quite a bit easier. I swear to God, if you go like Baba da Boopy or something like that, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh! What is she doing here? Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Hoy there! Aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. This poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard it. 'Tis no cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Sister, sister, tired and glum, we will sing and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. She's very cute. She's very cute, yes. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's not the same. Oh, Chakra? Yeah, Chakra's really cool. Back here again. It's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back in on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. Here it is, the tool pouch. This is what I wanted. Tool pouch expanded. And I'll take the weighted belt while I'm at it. Might as well. The only other thing he's got is the rosary string. Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you good luck. Alright, how many is that now that I can carry? 1 extra. Wowie. And 15 more daggers. So 1 more string trap. Probably? I haven't heard anything, like, explicitly just yet, but the answer is probably yes. We usually always spend time together. Ow. Okay. Now I think we can go and take some attempts at the... That's quite frankly none of your business, sir. That's quite frankly none of your business, sir. That's quite frankly none of your business, sir. I will not rise to your taunts. Yes, I did see those questions, Deej. I'm not going to answer those. I'll answer those ones later, okay? I know you said it was fine, but I'll answer those ones later. Because that's not something I want to talk about on camera. I really don't. Oh! Damn it. Yeah, no, that was entirely my fault. I knew the lava was there, too. Oh, well. Come back, little elevator. Come on. Go up. By the way, I'm very much bouncing off their heads on purpose because the sound gives me dopamine. What? I torn it. That's not the way I had you pointing. I don't appreciate those hurtful words, sir. I didn't say that. Bruh. Alright. So now we need to make our way back up towards the Temple of the Beast. Start by going up here, because that's where the bench is. Oh, by the way, Deej, I think I saw the clip you were talking about that one guy who died to this trap here, and he just got super silent. It was a guy that had like a little pixely avatar, and he had like a beard or something, didn't he? Yeah, one of my friends sent that video to me. I could see why you would say that, because if that had happened to me, I probably would have gone pretty deathly silent. Well, no, maybe not silent. I might have started uttering some obscenities. Like, genuinely, I might have actually gotten angry. Oops. I might as well fully heal before we go in. It's not going to matter too much. Okay. Let's give this a try. Chapel of the Beast. Now that I've had a chance to, like, rest properly and stew in this a little bit... I'll go ahead and answer that other question that you just texted me, Deej. I think it would depend on which one and in what context. Oh, I almost took contact damage there, and I was about to be really upset. Okay. I have to be patient with this fight. No taking unnecessary risk. Let the beast come to me. One, two, three, and only save the traps for the minions. If the beast gets caught in them, that's one thing, but... That's what I had. Don't be greedy. Do not be greedy. Whoops. I am out of traps. Uh-oh. Oh! That was a really good run. Now, I can definitely beat this thing. I think I know what I need to do. I need to save my traps for those really big ones. Because those ones take forever to kill. But the traps make it way easier to deal with them. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Seriously, how much health does that damn thing have? I stunned him 3 times and he still didn't die. Crazy work. I missed? Are you kidding me? these ones. These ones I don't like. Damn! They don't stop if I hit them. That's the only problem with those things. They picked the most annoying enemy types to pair with this thing. One extra trap is not enough. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My uncle's here, and I heard the door open, and I just didn't want the dogs to bark, so it gave me an excuse to take them outside while I'm at it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, up. Oh, come on! I got him! Holy crap, I killed it! Yes! Second try! Let's go! Oh! That better have been worth it. Bound the crest of the beast. Tear foes with savage slash. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life force from your prey. To change your crest, open the crest screen to the menu. So, heavier hits and lifesteal? If I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, that's something I've noticed. These temples seem to give me access to new fighting styles. Because the one in Moss Haven did that. I figured this one would too. I just wasn't sure what the nature of the crest itself was going to be. I can see why. The range is short and you don't attack with your nail. Instead, you attack with claws. And your running attack is a lunging strike. Oh, but your pogo is a whirlwind spin. I can see why this one might be popular. And the temple's closed now. I can't go back in. Oh, right. Because I don't have my compass, it got taken away. Oh, I see how that works. Interesting. If you bind the silk to your nail, it doesn't heal you, but it gives your attacks life siphon. So you heal by dealing damage. I do not like the down strike though. Since it's that whirlwind, since it's that that drill spin, it's really finicky to actually pogo with it. I'm not a big fan of that actually. For platforming, it's not very good. I could see this being amazing for combat. Oh, and look at that. It's even got 2 offensive slots, but only 2 utility. And it looks like you have to open them. They're not open automatically. This is pure combat. Well, in that case, let's at least spec it out. I might use it, I might not. Excuse me. Yeah, binds to enter Wild Fury and steal Life Force from prey. I like Beast more than Wanderer. Wanderer I'm not a fan of, like, at all. That seems like it's good for exploration. This is good for combat. And the Hunter class is just your all-rounder. I'll stick with the Hunter class. It's what I'm most comfortable with exploring. But I could see the Beast form being something I would actually use. It's interesting. Well, alright. We've cleared the Temple of the Beast. And I don't think we can go any further up here in the Hunter's area. I don't think. No, I need something to get me higher up, and I don't have access to that right now. Alright, so where can we go from here? That one key down the dock, that one area down in the docks needs a key. I can't open that. And I haven't found another area that's selling one yet. That door there is closed. There's certain pathways here that are either locked by doors or I need another key to open. And Farfields is the only other place I can go. Unless we want to take our chances and go into the Wormways now. Before I answer that, Deej, I need your help with something. I'm at a bit of a loss right now on where to go. We could continue going up into the Farfields, and that's probably where the game is pointing me, but we did open up the Wormways. Do you think it might be worth going through the Wormways now, or continuing on through the Farfields? I'd have a lot of backtracking to do to get into the Wormways, but I could do it. That's not that big of a deal. You would frickin' take me through Deep Nest, you sociopathic little... Whatever, fine. We'll go into the Wormways. I hate you. I know I did. I know I did. I don't, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this now. The bell noises make my brain happy. We're here. Why don't we go and talk to the Ford sister? We'll actually go ahead and pick up that final thing that she's got. Okay, and... anime genres that my D&D characters would watch. Alright, Yep, I'll take the Magma Bell, thank you.
Mario.
Farewell, then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. You know what? For funsies, let's check out this Magma Bell. Let's see what this actually does. Does it protect us from lava? And if it does, can we swim in it? Let's find out. Nope. But we do take far less damage. Man, that's so disappointing. I was really kind of hoping we would have just been able to swim in the lava. But nope, the game said no. Sag.
Ada!
My son. Hello, Bubby. Oh my god, I love him so much. Honestly, Draconis is kind of boring. He probably wouldn't watch anime. But if he was made to watch one, like if I had to choose one for him to watch, he'd probably like, he'd probably like smart anime, where he can learn something. So, stuff like Dr. Stone, or, not Steins Gate, what the hell was that one called? Pie Brain! See, now, that's Dante's favorite. He likes slice of life rom-coms. I will come back and kill you, you ugly bastard. You mark my words. One of these days I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna kill you. Voss probably likes horror anime, cause he's a sicko. So stuff like Higurashi, Gantz, or something weird, like Serial Experiments Lane. And, Buck probably likes, Buck probably crosses me like as like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of guy, so he likes shonen anime. Ugly little bastards. Annoying, too. know what? They're not worth killing. The enemies in here are just not worth fighting. The worms, however, are extremely good for gathering up silk. Uh-oh. Give me a break. Man, those little bastards hurt. Ow! Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this place. This place is gonna be annoying. Yeah, this place reminds me a lot of Deep Nest, and I don't like that. Great. Now I gotta go back through the tunnels all over again. Don't bother with the insects, they are not worth killing. Better to just avoid the enemies in here. It's crazy that those things do technically 2 hits, so it's 2 hearts. Okay. I hate this place. Oh, thank God, we're out of the tunnels. Though I don't think where we are is any better. Are you throwing bells at me, sir? Ow. Okay, that's a small conundrum. Now how am I supposed to get out? Nah, you know what? You're not worth my time. You're just gonna keep flying out of my way and you're gonna get really annoying. Oh, Chakra! She's in here somewhere. She's somewhere higher up, okay. The sooner I get a map of this place, the easier a time I feel like I'll have with it. There you are! Chakra!
Buenera.
Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes your search for your master? Sorry. My girlfriend sent me something. Poshanka! It is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within these lands winds strangely. Wonder what her intent.
Kartena.
It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. Nothing you need to worry about. It's just a picture she took of me. It's... I wish she hadn't, but... Worm-ridden caverns, shaking and unstable. There remains faint signs that pilgrims once traveled these tight paths. Ring markers, there we go.
Nera Pashma.
There are signs that pilgrims once traveled even through these no, you may not. There are signs that pilgrims once traveled even through these crumbling paths long ago. Now only the voracious worms nest here.
Ushke.
It's not even of my face, it's of my back. She got a picture of me while I was sleeping.
Alai, lai, lai. Ushkaro.
No. No. The answer's no, Deej. No, no, no. Ooh. Ah. Really? This is another new area. Shellwood. Oh, you're not friendly. Is that a fishing harpoon? Sure is. Ow. Oh, water striders. I actually know what these are. I've seen these. They're probably only worth bones, so I'm not gonna kill them. It's not worth it. It says there's a village or something here? Chakra's here!
Nera Pashma.
These root-woven roads surely, oh my god. These root-woven roads surely show evidence of my master's passage. A thrice-crushed bug, gouged wood, score points of sharp claws passing. Small signs that only I can read. Though the trail is cold, it eases me to know she is still within this land. Tangled roads choke beneath bramble and root. This flora is often as deadly as the creatures who call the place home.
Kraki.
I don't want to leave without that map. I'm hoping she's not going to disappear. Damn, that's unfortunate. The fisher bugs didn't respawn. Oh, please don't despawn, Chakra. I want to make sure I have the map going through here. Pilgrim, spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. Uh-oh. Got him. Yeah, attached to an enemy that actually deals a lot of damage. I didn't expect him to hit for 2 hearts. Though it is interesting, he's using the rosary beads less like a currency and more like a weapon.
Nera Pashma.
The creatures of this wood can disguise themselves amongst the many branches. Watch for unexpected movement and be prepared to strike. We're that much closer to the top. We're actually close to the spire. So this is the way we want to go. So I'm actually going to say we should probably hold off exploring through the Shellwood. It is, and I don't really like that.
Pushanka.
When enemies did 2 hearts of damage in Hollow Knight, it meant something. In this game, it's way too common. I'm not a fan of that, personally. I guess we're going back into the wormways again. Wait a minute, hang on, I don't actually think I can. Not from here. Because there was that long vertical climb that I could do in the wormways that I couldn't actually get very high up in. So I'm better off falling all the way back down and then going into the wormways back from the ground. I just thought about that.
Oh boy, yeah.
I still need to get the mask shard from her. there's the one passageway through the sand there that I cannot go through. Because I don't have a double jump, and that's what I need to get up into that area with the sand. So the only other way I can go... Whoa. Whoop. Yeah, this is that long vertical climb. I never went all the way down to the bottom. Because going up takes me there. What's down here? Oh! They really chased me all that way down. That's... I'll give them points for determination, that's for sure. Okay, so I can't make any more progress inside the wormways without a double jump of some kind. The tunnels that the worms are digging are way too high for me to jump. And to go towards the Shellwood would be going towards the Citadel, which I don't want to do yet. So the only other way it looks like I can go is into the far fields. And then go up. Alright. Guess we're making the long trek into the far fields then. Oh yeah, the bug. I want to see something. Okay, so there is a bit of a delay between its attacks. Not much of one, but there is some of one. You know what? I don't think this is a good idea. It's not. But let's try to pick a fight with that thing. I wonder genuinely if I can kill it. As long as I'm careful, I should be able to. There's enough of a delay between its attacks, I should be able to jump up, get a hit, and then get away. I need a good spot, though. Right here. Okay, so even touching this thing does 2 hearts. Oh, nope. Uh-oh. Ow. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Damn it! Ah! That's annoying. Thing's got a lot of health. I hit that thing with basically every trap and a couple of good needle attacks, and I didn't feel like I did anything. Hey, Deej, can you do me a favor? Oops. I don't know why I did that. Deej? Okay, there you are. Could you look up this thing for me? And see if it's possible to kill it? I don't want to know what I get, I just want to know if it's possible. Okay, you can. That's what I figured. I think I got the rhythm now. As long as I can maintain this rhythm, it should be easy. Ow, what the hell? I was not near that, but okay. This might take a while. Got it. Beast Shard. A chunk of hard material found in the shell of a great beast can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. Break into 140 shell shards. That's it? You just get a giant bone shell shard and that's all? That's all that thing was worth? You're kidding. And let me guess, it's not there anymore. Wow, that's disappointing. I mean, the bone shards are nice, but I was kind of hoping for something a little more substantial for an enemy that annoying. Oh well, whatever. Nice to see I figured out the strat without even looking it up. Thank you for double confirming that for me, by the way, Deej. I appreciate it. Oh. Alright, so I gotta cut through deep docks, go into far field, and then, okay. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Now we take the air currents all the way to the top. Or at least as far up as this will take us. How many beads do I have right now? Enough. Let's go and rest inside the bench here. Oh no! Aw, that makes me sad. The dejected pilgrim here got corrupted by the silk. What a shame. He seems fine, though. Yeah, he didn't respawn. What a shame. Okay. Too late. Also, you're too late anyway. I did not think I was going to get out of that in time before that exploded. We... Graymore! Chakra's here. There she is. Oh, there's a little rest spot near her, too. That's awesome. Fair greetings, Chakra. You are a welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. Child-wielding needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning. Many fierce bugs roost here. On the lake beyond this cave nests a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you are seeking a safer path, head back towards this land's core. Wide, dim hollows choked by rag and dust. The bugs who once tended these lands have clearly lost their way. And that goes into the Shellwood. Okay. It looks like there's other pathways that go up. So she says there's flying bugs here? Ah, those must be the ones she was talking about. Those don't look like bugs to me. Those look more like birds. Sploosh. Not very tough. Oh, that's interesting. You can just kind of see them chilling in the background until they attack you. There's another one there. There's something wrong with these ones. Oh, there's a big one up there. The hell? Is that a mouse? Sure is. It's a little mouse bug. You know aesthetically what this place kind of reminds me of, Deej? The City of Tears. It's got a very similar kind of atmosphere, but it's less a city and more like an old shanty town. Does that make sense? Uh-oh. I've fallen into one of the rookeries. That one's got a big soul needle. Uh-oh. Damn it! Oh, no! I've got an idea. Got it! There we go. Whew! Hell yeah. Oh. That did something. I don't know what, but it did something. Okay. Oh, and that made the balloons for me to get up. Alright. Okay, the little ones aren't that scary. As long as you can juggle them, they ain't no threat. Up. Bruh. Okay. And... oh, come on. Up. Bruh. Okay, hold on a minute. These balloons are really finicky. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, that's convenient. Now, these really are like bird burrows. I think I came at this from a slightly different direction than I was supposed to. Like, I came in through the back way, if that makes sense. Because now I'm back over here by Chakra. Also, these balloons, way more difficult to work with as targets. Because unlike the regular, like, bouncy targets you have, these really make you go high. And they're a little picky about the direction you should hit them from, if you want to go up anywhere. I was fumbling with these for a little bit. Still kinda am. That way I'm not going. The bird enemies themselves, though, not that scary. I'm more weirded out by the sounds they make than the enemies themselves. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Got it. These big ones, though, are kind of annoying. Uh-oh. We... One, two, three, four. Okay. And one, two, three, four. Woo! Damn, I'm good. I made it all the way to the top. But I feel like there's more to see down here. What's this? Threefold pin. A new weapon. Flat, layered weapons. Crafted to be thrown in a set. Yep, okay. So those are straight shots. These are the triple fan. So now I have the same thing the birds do. Ooh, there's a little flea there. I will rescue you, friend. As soon as I figure out how to get to you. That's 5! Nice! We can go back to the fleas now and collect some of our reward. Now I gotta climb the balloons all over again, which shouldn't be too hard. Whoops! Whoopsies! One, two, three, 4. Okay. And 1, 2. Whoop! There we go. Reset quick. Damn, I'm good. Never mind. Ooh, ooh. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of this haunted kingdom. Threadstorm. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Oh, that's Hornet's Silkstorm technique. See? But it replaces my toss. I don't know if I like that. And you can only get one of those per crest. It deals multiple hits, though, that's for sure. Let's test it out. Not exactly a perfect ranged attack, but it's good for crowds, and that's really what I struggle against. Oh. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I see that. There's a thing there that I want, and that bird is protecting it. Oh no. Surrender the thing, bird. Rosary beads. Yes, please. Oh, I guess I can't leave from this way. I gotta leave from the top. That's annoying. Doable, but annoying. Really? Bruh. Okay, now Chakra's not here. Oh. And neither is the bench that she had with her. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, actually. Oh, interesting. So that just converts him into a rosary string. Again, 80 for 60. Don't like that.
Friend.
Yes. What's up? That sounds really good, actually. Man. Fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. That sounds so good. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't... Wait. No, hang on. I have a feeling ringing all these bells is going to be really important for something. I don't know what, but... You guys look like you're having a bad time.
Friend.
That door's locked. So I'll have to go the long way to get to that bell. I hear birds. Hey, Deej, I just thought about something, and I kind of want your input on it. Do you remember that automaton boss we fought at last session? The fourth chorus? Halfway home. Why was that thing called the fourth chorus? Implying there's more than one. Do you think there's multiple robots?
Ah, well met, traveler. Looking for a drink, a rest, or both?
Da, Fenestra.
Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains.
Aye, it's a damn climb through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy warrior stopped through not long ago. Caused quite a scene, and now a young lass is taking up lodging in my top room. The lass mentioned she's on the lookout for a sharp type like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sodden climes.
Buy a drink? Sure. Oh!
It's only those few stronger pilgrims that can survive to reach my home now. Farloom's curse claims the rest. Poor sods left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind and they're keeping them walking, or something else entirely?
I'll take another drink. This probably heals me, but...
Belhard, over the moors, a great town I've heard it once was. Heart of the path and all, right smack in the middle of these midlands. Now it's all crumbling, and that brittle vein of Bells is crawling with nasties. Ain't no place left in Farloom that can fairly claim to offer safety.
If he keeps got new things to say, I'm gonna keep drinking.
You visited them pens up above here, miss? Horrid place. Once all about growing meat or some such, meant to keep us more bugs living and working, it's told. That damn place long gone to the haunting, and now the meat's running feral and free.
Nothing else to say, huh?
Nu, Ushanu. Oh, ma. Sweet surprise for Nu. You are adult, yes? Fully grown, ready to hunt?
Megina Fora.
Certainly. I am no child, young one.
Oh, no. Perfect, then. Nu must ask a wish. For her, you would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help Nu? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts?
Bugs of Farloom. Wish promised.
Ushamula. Oh, ma. You make Nu so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll.
The Hunter's Journal. Holy crap, we got this late into the adventure. Press the touchpad. Defeat foes to add their records to the journal. Review defeated foes in the journal pane of the menu.
Benny Frank.
Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you're more grown than you realize, Nu. Ma, such delicious praise will make Nu shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray, and begin our learning. Is hard work, learning so much from creatures, but for Nu is very fulfilling. Now go and hunt and pray, Miss Grown-Up.
Yes? Yep, and you get special notes, just like you did in the original Hunter's Notebook from Hollow Knight. So this is our bestiary. What? You mean the caretaker here in the halfway house? This guy? Krieg, I think his name is.
Ironare.
Another time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I find rare need for sustenance.
That's so. Well, the nectar's always on tap if you find yourself feeling different.
Even though that kind of just sounds like Patrick Warburton. Which I was not going for on purpose, mind you, but... Oh. I don't like this. This looks like trouble. Oh, great. These guys are possessed. Alright, we're gonna go and rest back at the halfway house really quick. Oh my god, Deej. Okay, I admit, that's really stinking cute. It looks like a little mouse fly. It's a little bug that's got a drape over it with mouse ears and a little tail. And little fly wings. And teeth! Eek. I don't like those. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Before I mess with anything else here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a gigantic mouse trap. Like, literally. Into the hole. Wee. Oh! Ooh, giant mouse! another memory locket. That's another charm slot for me. Aw, damn, if I hadn't triggered the mousetrap, I probably could have led the mouse straight into it. Uh-oh. Okay, Big Mice steal 2 hearts. I didn't want to fall. Well. Oh. Let's see if I'm right. That's hilarious. Whee! I wonder. Nope, you can't pogo off those. Man, it would be so cool if you could. Oh! Ow. Okay, those mousetraps deal a lot of damage if you get snagged by one. Also, they're less mousetraps and more bear traps, I know that, but... Oh, come on. Well, that sucks. Alright. What do you mean? I can't help it. That's so funny. Because when I did the voice for when I was disguised as Dante's, Vivian, everyone at the table was just like, ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that sound coming out of your voice. Stop it. I think you even said the same thing, didn't you? I think you guys said it was like way too sultry or something like that. I don't remember exactly what you said. Litany of the Worker. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. I don't like this. The more wing. Ow. Man, that thing is fast! Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I can't outrun that thing. Not with how fast that thing moves. Okay, I went through the top path, the bottom path already. Let's take the top path this time. Either way, it'll spill me out towards the Moor Wing. Dodgy bastard! Oh.
Huh?
You look important. How do I get to you, friend? Past the Moor Wing, it looks like. Nope, not quite. Oh, that bug's got scissors. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like I have to go up. enemy type. Oh! Interesting. I did not expect him to burrow through the floor to attack me. It's the first enemy I've ever seen do that. That's actually kind of neat.
Oh, hola! Oh, Yama!
Oh, scoundrel! Fiend! Who dares wake brave Garmon from his well-needed, needed kip?
Husbin?
I've no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers, and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, hola!
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmund accept.
Oh, Mamido!
Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I am still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form.
Mascara, go.
Mind yourself while you travel this grim land. A great winged beast has been stalking the heights, swooping without warning and tearing the life out of the unwary travelers.
Miofene?
I believe I have seen the creature you speak of. It may have marked me as prey, and followed me down into the lower roads of the moor.
Ha, solo.
What? Ugh, the beast has been spotted. Once Zaza is fully restored, we'll set to tracking it down.
Tamiyan?
What cause see you traveling these blighted lands, Garmund? Do you seek the citadel above?
Molina Molem.
Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek the citadel not for its gifts. Nay, sister, we seek its rulers, to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells.
Ha, solo.
The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remains, left to carry their memory, and the hope to see justice paid.
Cadestre?
Good luck on your quest, Garmund. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows past, I suspect you've some challenges yet ahead.
Mascara, go.
Aye, Zaza and I will fight to Cavern's End if need be, for the bugs held in our hearts and our honor as knights.
Husfine?
Mascara, gore.
Oh, they can go through the ceilings too. You know what's crazy about that enemy, Deej? Those guys are cutting through solid wood this thick with a pair of scissors. That's another cathedral. I don't want to go in there yet. Unless I've got like a bench or a rest zone of some kind, I don't want to go in there. Yes? Oh, bye. Yes, Deej, what is it? I love you too, Deej. I'm giving you attention. You are being acknowledged. You are seen, my friend. You are acknowledged and you are noticed. Do you mean like actually, or do you mean like in the game? Because if you're asking me to actually do a backflip, that's not happening. Yes, I am. Good job. Food is important. Oh. Then I'm a little less proud. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is a pretty good music track, I'm not gonna lie. Welp. Holy shit. Whoa. Man, this thing's got some crazy attacks! Oh, man! Wow, that thing is nuts! I didn't die on purpose, I want you to know that. Can you not hear it super well? Okay, hold on. Let me get a little closer. Alright, the music's all the way up. I gotta admit, this is a really good boss track. Together, then bounce. And blade. Together. Bounce, blade. Okay, I'm starting to get the flow for this now. Wrong way. Man, this thing's attacks are insane. They're not complicated, but they leave you very little breathing room, and even less room to attack the damn thing. It's these blades. Ow. Got him! Nice, I actually killed it. Hell yeah! That was fun. What a cool boss. Simple, but effective. That was super cool. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Uh-oh. I don't think we should be here. The Haunted Bellheart! Break the silken curse ensnaring the town of Bellheart. Okay, and this takes us back out into the Shellwood. What do you want, slave?
Yanara.
Slave? I am a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Exactly what a slave would say. Be gone. You bother me again, Be gone, I said.
Buenera.
I only ask if you know what happened to the buggers above us. They hang trapped in a vast snare of thread.
So many dogs.
Hardly surprising. That's the final fate for all in Farloom. Just come seeking a little sooner for them above. Surely, oh surely, you don't imagine your own end will be different. All that hunger, fear, pride, filling your fragile heart. You are too bound to end. You too are bound to end ensnared. Be gone. In Farloom, only a fool believes themselves free. You want to cut them down? Yeah, you look cruel enough. Once the strings are cut, pain will return to them. They will remember fear and longing. What a choice you make for them. Such power you grant yourself. I'll waste no more words on a slave. Be gone.
Friend!
There we go. Yep, it's a mask shard in 4 parts. That's what I thought. A life-saving bridge. And volatile flint beetles. Flick of Bone Bottom. I've heard tell pilgrims sometimes fall down that big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey before it even begins. I could build a bridge if only I had the materials. Sure. I've got the bone shards. Why not? A life-saving bridge. Wish granted. Volatile flint beetles. Flint beetles have awoken in the marrow. The gems that grow in their bellies provide a pure constant warmth. Harvest these and treasure shall be rewarded. Alright.
Sola me pioco.
Oh! This gives me a new attack. Let's put the threefold pin. Why not? Okay, so now I use 1 for up and then 1 for down. Alright. Let's go talk to the lady. Nope. Nothing new to say. Okay, that's fine. Track down the flint beetles in the marrow and defeat them to collect the gems. Flint beetles can be tracked by their stone sheddings and their aromatic dung. We need to go into the marrow anyway in order to talk to the fleas, so that works. So there's 3 flint beetles that I can find. Alright. That shouldn't be too difficult. But let's go talk to the fleas first. Oh, hang on a minute. Ooh, now this is interesting. You actually track their path. This is kind of cool. Why they're called flint beetles now. Well, that's unfortunate. Got it. There we go. That's one. They're a little tougher than I thought they were going to be. Those things are mini-boss tier enemies. There we go. I'm gonna go through way more bone shards now that I have more than one weapon. So I need to be very careful. Alright. Now from here, I'll make my way towards the fleas. Okay. Oh, there's another beetle here. Alright, we'll go this way first. Crap! That was my own fault. I got greedy. My dogs are starting to pace. I'll be right back.
Apologies I was gone for so long. Lauren is here, and we had to do a couple of things. Yes, Deej, I'm back. I'm sorry that took me a little bit. Deej says hello. Deej is in... Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. Deej wants you to say hello over the mic. Hornet. That's two. Alright, the flea circus. We gotta go down there. Damn it. rocks. Nope, not that way. Here we go. Oh, look at the little friends. They look so happy.
Is warm here, you agree? Is very, what to say, cozy? The Flea Master, though, is always one to move on. We will be dragged away somewhere much worse soon, I think.
Some beasts here. I see them eat through bony ground. Is very smart. Bone is everywhere, much abundant. If only I had such stomach. Look, look! So many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle! We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. Yay! There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking for your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. Oh, Van Veda! That is to say, incredible! What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as our honored guest? Travel with the flea caravan? Sure. Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. I hope we get a cool cutscene with this. Not what I was expecting, but I do admit it is pretty cute. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I am told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you? A pleasure, perhaps? Nestled in with our dear little ones. They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid! And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Oh! That's interesting. They're right over here where, the Moorwing was. It's a good thing we got rid of that thing before we brought the fleas back. Otherwise, that would have been not great. Oh, that's amazing. You can actually see the body of the Moorwing right here. Dodenshan, one for shelter from thick gray air, is heavy and wet. I'm worried for little flea's health in this land. And they make play in filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They are lack respect. Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority, or your commands may go unheeded. Oh, really? It's Flea Master's job to teach the fleas such. I will just have rest here until it's time to move on. Strange beasts prowl these gray lands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It's best to stay inside and make quiet. That great vein of bells there. Some of the fleas wanted to shelter inside, but I was not so sure. The whole creaking mass seems unstable. It makes me tremble. You were wise not to head inside, Flea Master. A silken curse has taken hold of the settlement within. Advise your fellows to avoid that place. A curse, you say? Well then, our thanks are owed again. I shall let all fleas know they must not venture any closer. We will camp here in these grey lands until more fleas find their way to the caravan. Please lend your aid to any of our fellows you may find lost on the roads.
Dodenshan, Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. Is no better way to relieve spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. I have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. You are friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take bottle of flea brew with you. Will keep you warm while you travel. I am always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty, and return when you are wanting more. Flea brew. Miss Hornet, your bottle is full of flea brew. You know what such means. You must have drink. Ha ha! When you have finished drinking, return and we will fill flask again. I'm is always brewing. Invigorating beverage prepared by the flea caravan. Temporarily increase the speed of movement and attacks. Yo! That's an amazing reward. Give me that over the fans. Okay, so it's 10 uses per. And I can always come back here and get more if I need it. This place isn't far from the tram station either. Or the one inside the belfry. So getting around here shouldn't be all that difficult. We do have to go back into the moors now, though. Not the moors, the, Oh, would you look at that? He actually made the bridge. Uh-oh. Oops. Somebody broke that. Wasn't me. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh wow, it's like broke. Oops. Well, it still counted the quest is done, so I did it. That's what matters. Never mind the bridge is broken. Everything's fine. Somebody else did it. Wasn't me. Broken bridge? What broken bridge? What broken bridge? There's no broken bridge there. Nope. Nope. It's not broken. Nope. I didn't do it. Nope. No. What are we talking about? What broken bridge? There's no broken bridge there. Everything's fine.
What's there to feel guilty about? There's no broken bridge. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There is no broken bridge. Everything's fine. Give me just a minute here. Apologies. I may be getting up a little bit more than normal. Since Lauren is here, Toby is here too, and he likes to wander. A lot. Even when he shouldn't. Yes, hello, Toby. Hello. Yes. Yes, Toby dog. I'll pay the pet tax after the stream, okay, Deej? No, the pet tax. It's like the cheese tax, but it's a demand of pet pictures. Babe. Babe. Damn it! I got distracted and I fell into the lava. Yes, I did, because you're sitting there talking behind me. Deej, can you hear her? Okay. Alright, let's find this last flint beetle. crud, I lost the trail. There you are. That attack speed increase is definitely noticeable. I like that. There we go, that's all 3. Now we just gotta take him back to the board. A gem-like organ taken from the flint beetle produces incendiary sparks when abraded and may explode if cracked or dropped. I don't think I've ever seen that word. Alright, what's the fastest way to get back to where I need to go? Probably straight back through the marrow. Come on. Give me a friggin' break. I'm so sick and tired of landing on spikes. I know it's my own fault because I'm rushing around like a speed demon, but still. Friend. There we go. And that's another memory locket. Excellent. Let's go ahead and open up one of the slots on the Hunter's Crest. Heavy band favored by those with an unsteady step. The wearer will recoil less when striking foes and will not be flung as far back when taking damage. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated enemies. I always need to keep the compass equipped, unfortunately, because my sense of directions in these games is not very good. Oh, now that's interesting. The reserve is only taken when you refill the gourd. So I've essentially got 33 sips of this stuff. And I can replenish more each time I set it a bench, but I only get 3 sips. Okay, that's... For the kind of bonus this is, that's not bad. Alright, I think we've made quite a bit of progress here. We've opened up a bunch of new areas, we've gotten some traversal upgrades. I can be satisfied with this. I am now going to sit and actually spend some time with my girlfriend. Alright, Deej, you're free to go for now. Thank you for joining me, I'm glad you were here. Have a good night, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all next time we play this. Deej, I'll talk to you later, my man. You have a good night, okay? Bye-bye, everybody.